I steer clear of anything creamy dairy.
So basically anything yummy.
I don't know, honey. I'm still gonna make it yummy. But the thing is, if it's right before I sing, then yes, I'm talking about while I'm preparing, because I normally take 3 hours before the curtain.
Okay.
I'm getting ready 3 hours before the curtain.
Okay.
So I'm going to eat some chicken soup or a salad, maybe a sandwich.
Rabbit food.
Yeah, but just something. But I eat all during the show, little bites all during the show, because you didn't ask me this, and I don't know if you know, but I had gastric bypass surgery.
Oh, I did not know that.
Where before I had a lot of, I couldn't eat hours before the show. Now I have to eat all through the show because I burn it up so quick. I just burn it up, So, but yeah, there are things anything that's going to cause your saliva to thicken, I stay away from. And that could be orange juice, raisins, bananas. Some people, I hate bananas. Like that. In a smoothie, they're fine. In some bread, they're fine.
Right.
Don't give it to me straight. But grapes, fruit, apples are wonderful.
Okay.
Apple juice, room temperature apple juice is great because it is the closest to saliva. Because water can actually dry you out a little bit. That's weird to me.
Oh my God, I did not know that. Okay.
And, so yeah, hydrate, but during the show,
hydrate with anything other than water, though, right?
Yeah, you can, drink a lot of water, but during the show, because apple juice will also produce saliva, it helps you more because it makes you salivate.
Right. Oh, I hate apple juice. Only because I drank it so much as a kid. I hate it now.
Oh, okay. I can dig it.
Yeah. I a number. That's interesting. I had no idea. That has never come up, with all the vocal coaches I've spoken to and whatnot. That's really interesting about the apple juice. What time of day do you feel vocally at your best?
I feel vocally at my best around 4 or 5.
Okay.
On through till midnight.
Okay.
And then I'm ready to just shut it down. But I do what I have to do.
Handling this.
Have to do. But I am at my vocal prime around 4 in the afternoon. Okay. Those are diva hours.
Okay. Those are diva hours. I like that. Okay. What do you feel differentiates you from other vocalists? With your yummy voice.
How I explained it, that's about it. I don't know if I can answer that.
Okay.
I don't know if I can answer that question, what makes me different. Because I believe that a lot of singers have passion. They have pride about themselves. They have standards. They have morals. There are a lot of singers out there that live for the craft, but don't live so much for the craft that they're willing to sacrifice their souls for it. It ain't that deep. Okay. So to say that I'm different, I don't know. I will have to let whoever is doing the listening
decide.
Answer that question, because for me personally, I'm a working singer. That's why I never see myself as a big I or a little U or anything. I'm God's child, and I'm a working singer, and I'm blessed. I am blessed. I ain't lucky. Ain't nothing lucky about Angela Brown. This is all blessings. Right. This is all blessings. God's got me all the way, because luck is a roulette wheel. I ain't got time for that.
Right. Amen to that. You're a live singer, but you do have some CDs. I was just wondering which you prefer. I think I kind of know the answer to this, but anyways, let me just ask it. Which do you prefer? Recording in the studio or performing live?
It depends because I've done a live recording and I've done a studio recording, and I have to say I like the studio a little better because I can make all the stuff that didn't go well in performance right.
Right.
But
that's true.
yeah, so I guess I like both.
Okay.
I like, of course, I love being on stage. I love doing what I do. But I like a live recording, honey. Give me some shine, some shade, some reverb. Turn it up. So,
that is so nice because you didn't give me the cookie cutter answer of like, oh, I love connecting with my fans and blah blah blah.
Well, I do, but I also want to sell some CDs, and if I sound like boopy poop on a live recording and I sound good in the studio, give me some studio. I like some fakeness because I like my eyelashes and I like my makeup. Right now, you're getting all our natural. Right. Okay, all of this is me. Everything is me. But honey, I will shake it on. It's called pretend.
Yeah.
So it just depends. If it's a great, because I remember reading a interview with Jessie Norman, and her saying that she has had 4 perfect days of singing in her whole vast career. 4.
Wow.
4. So, she says, hey, forgive yourself and keep it moving. Because more than likely, your worst day is going to be the next man's best day. Mm-hmm. So it's still going to be above board.
Okay. That is very true. It's very true. That is so. In 4 good days, really, that's crazy. Well, 4 good days, what she thinks are good days, I'm sure.
Yeah, what she thought were good days. Let's put it that way.
That's not what everybody else thinks. Would probably
because there are times, Nina, girl, I'm out there and I feel like I am stepping back looking at myself. I feel like I have been taken out of the scenario and the angels are singing for me, and I'm looking at my soul looks back and wonders, who's that singing?
Right? And you're just like, that voice is not coming from me, it's coming from up above.
Not from me, because I'm like, huh? Yeah, I've definitely had moments like that. Early on in my career, I was offered a Messiah, and I turned it down twice before I finally accepted, because they basically begged me, and this was down at FMU. Mm-hmm. And Florida State, which one is the black school? It's in the States, in Florida.
Okay.
And I'm not a Rejoice Greatly singer. Ain't nothing joyful about me singing Messiah's Rejoice Greatly. Nothing. I can't do it. That ain't. I did not sign on to be that kind of soprano. I am a dramatic soprano, and oh no, I don't do that. Mm-hmm. Rehearsal. It went from rejoice, it went from rejoice, rejoice to rejoice, rejoice to rejoice, rejoice to rejoice. It was like a Baptist march. Joy, rejoice. And I mean, that's where in rehearsal.
Yeah.
Performance, I kid you not, they took it up tempo and I sang it, and that was the moment I went like this. What the what?
Are you serious?
That was stand back and look at myself, because that wasn't nothing but the angels. Because I cried. I could not get it together in that rehearsal. Could not.
Wow.
Could not. But this man begged me to do that, and I did it. And I think I've done the Messiah one other time, and that was at my church.
Wow.
I was like, I don't want anybody throwing money at me for the Messiah, because it's just too nerve-wracking. It's too nerve-wracking for me. But yeah, you have those times where...
Yeah, you just feel like that. Oh my gosh. Anyways, sorry, your voice is amazing. Anyways, it's true. It's true. It's crazy. I totally feel like I'm rejoicing. Anyways,
girl, you wouldn't if you heard me.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I do have a new CD coming out.
Oh, okay. What's the name?
It's okay, wait. Oh, hold on for a minute. Let me see if I can see something on my thing.
Sure.
Because it's a compilation CD. Richard Daniel Poor. Can you still hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay. Richard Daniel Poor did a song cycle for me, and Maya Angelou, Dr. Maya Angelou, wrote the libretto. And it's called Richard Daniel Poor, Darkness. Okay.
Darkness.
These are 3 different things.
Oh.
Mine is called A Woman's Life.
A Woman's Life.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it'll come out on Naxos Records, Richard Daniel Poor. I don't know how they're billing this. It's with the Nashville Symphony.
Okay.
But there's 3 pieces on. No, 2. How many pieces is it? 3. 3 pieces.
Okay.
Darkness in the Ancient Valley, A Woman's Life, and Lacrime Betty. I don't know what that means. But at any rate,
okay.
Sadness. Okay. All right, I'm back. So it's coming out on September 26th.
Okay. Okay.
Naxos Records, A Woman's Life.
Okay. September 26th.
And you'll see advertisements and stuff if we're Facebook friends and all that good stuff.
Okay. That's okay. I can stalk you.
Huh?
I can stalk you there too. It's fine.
Girl, that's not. We have talked. It's no longer stalking.
I like how that sounds. Do you have Twitter?
Huh?
Do you have Twitter?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay.
Twitter, Facebook. What else is there? You got my Skype, so.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's about everything.
So you're a singer?
Actually, okay, it's funny that you mentioned Leontine Price because, she was my idol. I kind of dabbled with opera for a while, but then I went away to school, and then I was kind of like, yeah, that's never going to happen. So I'm going to switch gears and think about something else. Well, because I have a problem in terms of having the confidence to sing. I'm more of a closeted performer. Whenever I had to actually, my mom was like, you have a beautiful voice, you should share it. I'm like, I can't. Every time I audition for anything, my voice closes up, I can't. I stand there and I'm like, am I finished now? Can I leave? Type thing. Yeah. So it just never worked out for me. And I was like, it's okay. It's not for everybody. Maybe I'm supposed to sing in church. For a few people, go home. It's fine.
Let me tell you, honey, you sing for a whole lot of people. You go home and you still, clipping toenails and, and dogs and kids and husbands and, life is life. But what I tell all the young people that I do talk with, I go and give master classes or lecture recitals or whatever. I'm like, if this is your passion, if you wake up, you eat and sleep this, and you can do this, stick with it. I said, but there is no harm in being a star where you are. I used to tell, when I won the Met competition in 97, I used to go around and tell all these young people, if you want to go to the Met, all you have to do is believe it, and you can do it one day. And my mother went with me a couple of times. She said, Angela. I was like, yeah, Mama. She said, stop telling that lie. I said, what, Mama? She said, it's not meant for everybody to sing at the Metropolitan Opera. Yeah. It's just not, baby. It's not necessarily their testimony or their destination and their destiny in life. So what I say now is, why can't you be a star where you are? Everybody can't sing at the Met. Yeah. It's very everybody. You could be, if it's not on the international stage, maybe it's going to be regional. Maybe it'll be just right in your state. Maybe it'll be in your church or in your denomination. That you can be a big star. You're going to make more money.
It's true. Yeah. It's true. I had stars in my eyes when I was yay big, but I don't know. It's just not, I just don't think, I feel like God will use me in some other capacity.
And He is.
That is just not, that just
and
wasn't
He's feeding your passion by having you work within the vocalist
Right. It's
magazine.
very true.
You
Yeah.
know, it's not. Is it called a magazine? Online magazine.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
So,
true. Sorry.
Yeah.
Speaking, I was just curious about any advice you would give to those up and coming, since we're kind of talking about that right now. Because nowadays, there's so many different avenues for people to try and get their music out there. But the music industry is really difficult to break into. Music industry, being an opera singer, very difficult to get into. I was just wondering if you had any advice for any people who have stars in their eyes, just like I did eons ago.